If you're facing an issue in regards to battery draining in a laptop running Linux, then this video is made for you. In this video, I'm going to show you a perfect tool that allows you to improve battery life without making any compromises. This is Auto CPU Frequency, which is also known as Automatic CPU Speed and Power Optimizer for Linux based on active monitoring of a laptop's battery state, CPU usage, temperatures, and system load. That being said, let's go ahead and learn about this tool. One of the problems with Linux on laptops is that the CPU will run in unoptimized manner, which will negatively reflect on battery life. For example, the CPU will run using a performance governor with turbo boost enabled regardless if it's plugged into a power source or not. Now, using tools like TLP may extend battery life, but also comes with its own set of problems like losing a turbo boost. Now, with that said, it's better to avoid using TLP and start using Auto CPU Frequency. Now, this tool aims to replace TLP in terms of functionality, save battery like TLP, and also let the Linux kernel to do most of the heavy lifting. Before installing the Auto CPU Frequency tool, it's always a better practice to uninstall TLP to avoid conflict. Then head over to this GitHub page and go through it to learn more about this tool. Once you are done reading all the information, look for the install option. And as you can see, this package is available in the Snap Store. You can use that way to install the package on any Linux distribution that has a Snap support. The other way of installing this package is possible with the installer script. I'm going to copy this line and paste it inside the terminal and execute this command to start setting up this package. Once it's done, you can learn the usage of this tool by typing this command. To improve the battery life on your Linux laptop, you need to run Auto CPU Frequency as a daemon service. To do so, type this command. The install option puts the system in a balanced mode, which works best on various systems. It also optimizes the CPU automatically based on the demand. You can also use the performance option to run the CPU in high frequency mode. That's it. Now Auto CPU Frequency has started running as a daemon service. You can verify the running status by typing this command. It will disable the GNOME Power Profile service, which would otherwise cause conflict and problems. To see the stats of your system resources, type sudo Auto CPU Frequency stats, which will show the live usage of system resources. Now, as you can see, based on my current usage, it shows the CPU information along with the temperature of each core, the turbo boost status, CPU fan speed, and more. Now, if in case you're not reaching the maximum frequencies your CPU is capable of with Auto CPU Frequency, you can switch to performance mode, which will result in higher frequencies by default, but also results in higher battery consumption. To enable peak performance mode, first disable the Auto CPU Frequency running as a daemon service, and then run this command to enable the performance mode. It's not recommended, and using the standard mode will do automatic CPU and battery optimizations. In combination with Auto CPU Frequency, you can use Thermal D, which uses various cooling methods to try to cool the system. Overall, I would say use Auto CPU instead of TLP on your Linux laptop to fix the battery draining issues. And that's pretty much it. I hope you liked this video. For more information, please check the description of the video. Thanks for watching. This has been KSK Ryle. I will see you at the next one.